Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have a kind of a different setup. I'm still like fixing stuff over there because I think I said this before in another video that I'm setting up my room differently to be more of a beauty room. So yeah, so it's kind of a different background, but I want to do a MAC haul for you guys because recently a new collection came out, and I think there were amplifies and luster finishes, and I just really liked how the lipsticks look, so I went through a journey to get certain lipsticks. So let me pull out my bag. I got some shadows and some lipsticks I'm going to show you guys today. And as you can probably tell, my lips are bare. I'm going to do some lip swatches. So let me tell you about what happened last week. Was it last week Friday? I went to go see the movie Kick-Ass with my Kick-Ass 2, which was really good. I really love that movie. I went to go see it with my little brother, and I was in the city. So I was on 34th Street, and I wanted to pick up the lipsticks after the movie. And it was like around 7:15 p.m. and MAC was about to close on 54th Street at 8 o'clock. And I was like, do you guys have Feed the Senses lipstick still in stock? They were like, yeah, we have it in stock. So I was like, okay. So I literally ran 25 blocks down 54th Street from 34th. I think that's 25, 20 something. Like 20 blocks. I don't know. But I ran all the way down to 54th Street, Lexington. And I was almost there. I was like 5 minutes late, and then I was calling them. I was like, are you guys still open? I was like, no, we closed all the registers and everything. I was so tight. I was so pissed. I was like, I can't believe this. And I didn't want to go home and go back to the city again for Feed the Senses for a lipstick. I didn't want to do all that because I'm in Brooklyn. I'm not going to take a long like hour train ride back to the city to get the lipstick. So I just went to 34th Street and walked back down 34th Street and went to, 44th Street. I went to Times Square MAC store, and I got Just a Bite. Which one is that? I got Just a Bite, which is a beautiful, I thought it was something like Riri because the way they described it online and how it looked didn't look this dark online. It looks like a bright red online. But this is how Just a Bite looks like. I'll give you a lip swatch later. I picked that up, and then I thought I would not get Feed the Senses. I was like, you know what? I guess I should just give up on Feed the Senses because I probably will not find it anywhere else. So I picked up another lipstick, and it's a permanent. It's called Impassioned, and it's a really bright, cute pink, and this is like my first MAC pink lipstick. Camera, but yeah, it's really pretty pink, and I love it. And then the next day, I was like, you know what, let me try the stores in Brooklyn. So I called downtown Brooklyn MAC store. I was like, do you guys have Feed the Senses? And I was just asking like, they don't have it. I might as well just ask anyway. Do you guys have it in stock? They were like, yeah. I was like, really? I was like, can you guys put one aside for me? It was like, yeah, what's your name? And then I went down later. I went to IKEA to pick up my furniture pieces, and then I went I rushed, like, we used navigation. It was like a serious hunt. I went for these lipsticks. Because after my mom helped me get to IKEA, which is in like Red Hook, which is like a freaking far away, kind of like 40 minutes away, I had to go all the way down to, what street was that? Montague Street. And it wasn't that far away from IKEA, luckily. And then the store was about to close in 20 minutes. And I was lucky enough to get Feed the Senses, which is a beautiful pinky version of Fresh Brew. I said this on my Instagram. It's a pinky version of Fresh Brew. And I love Fresh Brew to the day I die. love that lipstick. Picked up the colors Handwritten, no sorry, I picked up the colors Mulch and Twinks and what's the other color that was dark? It's on my Instagram. You'll see the 3 colors I got originally was Mulch, Twinks, and another one, but you'll see it on my Instagram. But I took that other one and I returned it at the Montague Street Mac store and traded in for Handwritten. I wanted a rich brown. I didn't want something that's too dark brown like black. I didn't want it. I wanted a pure rich brown that could probably show up in my crease, so I went for Handwritten. And that's what I picked up along with Feed the Senses at Montague Street. So this is the shadows I got. This is Mulch. It's a beautiful shimmery color. It's really nice. I like that color. Twinks. It's like a hint of purplish brown shimmer going on. Get it look good. That's how it looks. I've got my hand over here. It's matte. It's matte squared. I think that's how you say it. That's the formula. And it's just a nice rich brown. Oh my god, look at that. And it's like so smooth. I think that formula is like, the formula is supposed to be a matte that is really blendable. I think that's what the matte squared means. So, it's making a mess. Where's my wipes? Okay, here we go. So I will be doing a back to school kind of look with these shadows, so look forward to that video. I'll be doing 2 videos, one with drugstore makeup and the MAC makeup. Yeah, so those videos will be coming soon. Let's get on to the fun parts, which is lipsticks, which I love to collect by MAC. I know I use a lot of MAC in my tutorials, but that's just the one thing that I will just spend money on is MAC lipsticks. I just love lipsticks. They're just awesome. So, let's do swatches. I'm going to do hand swatches first, and I'm going to start with a light color. So from the Indulge collection, the colors are Feed the Senses and Just a Bite. I'm going to start off with Feed the Senses because it's light, and I will compare it with Fresh Brew. I'm going to layer this sucker on so you can see the color, hopefully, in this lighting. So it's like a pinky Fresh Brew. The finish is a luster, and I think that's the same finish for Fresh Brew. This one is kind of jacked up. Look at my Fresh Brew. Like, how does that happen? I feel like that happens to everyone's Fresh Brew lipstick. That's Fresh Brew down here. Hopefully you can see that well enough, even though the light is shining. So, can you see that? It's similar, but that's more of a nudie nude, and the other one's the pinky nude. Cappuccino by NYX. This is Feed the Senses. Oh, I love it. I like the milky kind of look it gives, but not in a bad way. You know how lipstick can look like white and milky? It doesn't look right. No, this is nice. I like it. That's how it looks. Mixed pinky to line my lips, and then use lipstick. So, Impassioned. And I just layered it on. You can obviously put a little more, less than this, but I just piled it on to give the best color. So that's like a beautiful Barbie pink, and I love it. When I saw it and I put it on, I was like, yes, this is the color for me. I love the pink. I love it. that is Impassioned. This is it swatched on my hand. The thing about this color is that it kind of stains my lips. And I remember when I took an Instagram picture of my morning face, like I just woke up, and this color was kind of still on my lips even though I cleaned it off. It's kind of stained, but I do not mind it. It's not that bad. It might just be my lips that get stained. Alright. So the next color is Just a Bite, which is a beautiful red. And I compared this to Riri last time, but I was wrong. So I'm just going to show you the side-by-side comparison. Riri, and this is Just a Bite right here. They're different. I can see that now. Riri, this is Just a Bite. Okay, for Just a Bite, I'm going to use the NYX Lip Liner Burgundy. Alrighty. Just a Bite. This is a bloody good lipstick. It's nice. That's that red I've been looking for. I like this. It's not bright like Riri, and it's not as dark as Ho. And it's like a medium between those two colors. Oh my god, I love this color. I love the glossy sheen it gives. It's a satin finish and it's an easy application and it's not matte, so I love the glossy sheen it gives. It's a beautiful red. I think this will have to be my favorite MAC red lipstick. It's really nice. So I applied back on Feed Senses, and this is it without a lip liner. It's just straight on from the tube, and that's how I usually wear my nude lipsticks, except if it's like really, really light. But I feel like this works with my skin tone really well. Yeah, I really love these lipsticks. If you happen to have any questions, you can leave it down in the comment section down below. These lipsticks were $15. I think it comes up with $16 with tax. I really do love these lipsticks. If you want to get the red one, if it's a red that you've never seen before, I think you should go ahead and buy the Just a Bite lipstick, because that lipstick is phenomenal. If you happen to love Fresh Brew and you'll like a pinkier kind of tone to it, do get Feed the Senses, because I haven't seen anything that looks like it. If you have any dupes for these lipsticks, leave it down below, because I would like to see them. I would like to know about it. Yeah. Let me try adding on Miami Babe on top of this. That's nice. It gives a bit of a darker hue. And yeah, follow my Instagram. I'm always Instagramming everything. Everything I'm Instagramming. So do follow me on there, and I do have a new Tumblr. Follow those if you would like to. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. I think my other videos that are coming up is another haul and more makeup tutorials. So if you liked it, like this video and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys.